Yo, what up though? It's your boy Jay popping in for another video, aka the nigga Josh. This whole working with the mask and coronavirus shit is no bueno. Completely. Like on some real level shit though, like working right now in the hospitality industry or even in the entertainment industry right now is very rough for people. So you have the people who are now working that are serving, bartending in these different fields, and they're not making nearly the money they were once making, and now they're being told they can't be on unemployment anymore or reap the benefits of unemployment because they are not working and not getting the hours they used to be making or not getting tips they were used to be making. People are hurting in a lot of different ways. That's something that is being acknowledged, but I don't know if it's really honestly being acknowledged. People have been out of business since March. People have not been working since February, March. If you are a server or you work in the entertainment industry, that's a very long time to not go without making any type of income coming in. It's not like we chose this. It's not like we were like, yo, let's be fucking outside of work for fucking 5 months. It's something that was done to us. Everyone is a victim of this. And I do not think that it's fair for organizations to repossess people's cars or try to kick people out of their homes or try to take anything from anyone, especially during these times, because this is not our fault. We didn't ask for this to happen. So no one should be getting persecuted. No one should be persecuted for not being able to pay a bill on time or they miss a payment. These organizations saying that they're understanding, but honestly, they're not that understanding. Don't look down on someone who has unemployment right now. If you are on unemployment, don't feel bad for yourself. Don't look down on yourself. All that negative chit chat that you've heard over the years, or negative chit chat about unemployment or food stamps, all that bullshit, let that go out the window. I have been working since I was 16 years old. I am on food stamps and unemployment at the age of 27, not because I could not work, not because I was negligent in my own doing, but because of the negligence of my country and the leaders that I have above me. I now am not able to work. When I was not able to work, guess what happened? I had to push back payments on things because I was not able to sustain myself the way in which I needed to. So yes, I pushed things back like most Americans or most people did. In my personal situation and me pushing things back, the interest still built on some of those things that I had pushed back, on also some of those things that I also pushed back. When I did have to make a payment 2 months later, I had to also pay for the previous 2 months or 3 months I did not pay for. So even if I pushed it back, guess what? I pushed it back 2 months. When I do make that final payment on that 3rd month, it's 3 months worth of payments. So in certain situations, it was pushed back to the end of my loan or to the end of the extended period of my car, whatever the case may have been. You have to pay all that money back at a large chunk. I was blessed enough to get unemployment, but understand that when I finally did get unemployment in June, I had 3 months of bills I had to catch myself up on. But that money immediately went to shit that I needed to get paid. And then you're telling me that if I go back to work, I'm not really guaranteeing my hours 100%. I have to have a mask on my face the whole entire time that I'm there. And depending on the type of work that I'm doing, and depending on the type of work that you're doing, wearing a mask for 8 hours is fucking horrendous. Wearing a mask for 8 hours is very uncomfortable. You're breathing in constant that carbon dioxide that you're putting out into the world. You're covering for 8 hours moving. That's uncomfortable. And you know what? I tip my hat to the Chinese people out there because these motherfuckers been doing that shit for years. Y'all motherfuckers go. Americans, we are too babied. We are too catered to. We're Americans. But better than thy complex, aka our platform leader. Because of that, wearing these masks, people in general are just not comfortable with and not okay with. And then you're telling them to work an 8-hour shift on top of that with these masks on. Those people out there who like, should I go back to work? Should I not go back to work? Should I just stay on unemployment? Do I feel bad for staying on unemployment because it's not something I should be on? This is my piece on it, and this is my standpoint on this whole entire situation, to be quite honest. Do I feel bad about it? No, I do not feel bad about it because I did not put myself in a situation. Secondly, I would love it to go back to work. Honestly, I get tired of sitting in the house day in and day out. Things that you can do, there's the 6 feet distance, there's the mass, there's the extra sanitation, the vibrations and energy of people when you are social out in the world nowadays is very uncomfortable. And if you are an energetic person like me who are an empath and you pick up on vibrational frequencies, you will know what I'm referring to. Yes, I'm happy I'm out and I'm enjoying myself, but the moment someone coughs or sneezes, it's not bless you anymore, it's coronavirus. People are extra cautious. Therefore, the dynamic of going out is very different. Because of that, the dynamic of work is very different. I'm not gonna lie, for those, if you want to stay on unemployment until things kind of pass and you know where the direction of things are going, I salute you. I say it's okay to stay on unemployment. It's okay to keep those food stamps going. And it is okay to be patient. In stillness, I find my true self. In stillness, I find my true self. Right now, I'm okay with sitting still. Right now, I'm okay with observing the world that's going on around me and me knowing which move I should make next. Not based off of the world and society and what they are telling me I should do. I'm leaning and trusting not on my own understanding, no, but in the intuition of my higher self and the intuition of the great God that I am and the gods and goddesses that came before me that see the bigger picture of this whole entire situation, and knowing that there is a bigger picture to this whole entire situation. There is something else coming, but at the same token, we need to come together and be prepared for that and stop being so divided, period. At the end of the day, for those who are working right now, I salute you, I honor you, I give thanks to you, every single worker out there that's doing what you're doing. Thank you. But others that are out there that are on unemployment and on food stamps and that haven't got any money back yet from unemployment and you're going through that process, keep fighting for that money that you're owed. If you need to stay at home, take care of your kids. The school situation is
the school situation.
Do not judge yourself. Do not condemn yourself. Do not feel bad about the state in which you're in. And I know that's easier said than done. I'm speaking from a personal standpoint and a personal example that it is okay. And to love yourself and to be gentle with yourself. And not only be gentle with yourself as best as you can possibly be gentle and patient with those around you, because everyone is dealing with this situation the best way in which they can. This is my piece on just working and having a mask on. Feel free to like and subscribe on my YouTube page at Demigod and feel free to follow me on all other platforms with the name of Demigod. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you to all the people who do watch my videos. I love you guys as always. Hanshine Sane, and I will see you guys in future videos.